Thank you very much for joining us today for today's business breakfast meeting organized by the Franco-Nigerian Chamber of Commerce and Industry in partnership with Trexm Holdings PLC and Lycée Français Hostel, which is the French school in Nigeria. Today's event is very, very important. It's very vital because it is the first event of the year 2026 for the Chamber of Commerce, bringing together members of the France-Nigerian business ecosystem together in the room to highlight key issues that, of course, affect your business in 2026. This key prediction help businesses to make informed decisions as to how you approach the year 2026.
The January business breakfast meeting of the Chamber today remained deeply strategic. It affords business leaders and policymakers an invaluable opportunity to align on Nigeria's macro and microeconomic direction, which is critical for the country and for the decision-making process for investors, for investment strategy, for sustained growth, and among members and organizations.
We are thrilled to be the premier sponsor of the first breakfast meeting in 2026. And we're also happy that it's quite an important topic that is being discussed today.
Welcome, as Monsieur le Consul said. For us, it is, we have a lot of things in common, obviously, with the Franco-Nigerian Chamber of Commerce. And we here promote French education and all French cultural activities.
Why reform and why now? For decades, Nigeria carried structural distortions that constrained growth, discouraged investment, and weakened competitiveness. These distortions did not disappear on their own. They were not going to. Rather, they accumulated. Subsidies that crowded out productive spending, multiple exchange rates that distorted pricing and transparency, a complex discretionary tax system that increased risk and uncertainty.
At the Presidential Enabling Business Environment Council, PEBEC, we approach reform from a single standpoint: an enabling business environment that is one where systems work predictably, institutions collaborate efficiently, and businesses can plan with confidence. Over the past year, our work has focused on strengthening how the government delivers its expectations. This includes closer coordination with business-facing MBAs, engagements with subnational government, and targeted effort to improve the quality and consistency of regulatory processes in Nigeria.
For me, will the reform achieve its expectation? Definitely yes. And I've said yes because I looked at the underlying objectives. And for me, some of them are taxpayer-centric. Some of them are focused on having a modernized tax system, and at the same time, possibly contributing to the ease of doing business.
With regards to the oil and gas sector, I think the good thing is that, they already underwent a reform way back in 2021 when the Petroleum Industry Act was signed into law. So there's been a lot of journey. And if you compare the fiscal policies that are embedded in the NCA, which is the Nigerian Tax Act, with what you have in the Petroleum Industry Act, they are fairly similar with some few changes.
The pricing model for emerging crude producing countries, right, is being recalibrated. right? So if you are not an advanced oil producing country right now, watchers are increasingly adding an extra level of risk to the product pricing that's emanating from those shores.
Let's start by thanking the Consul General of France in Lagos for always showing up for the Franco-Nigerian Chamber of Commerce. Thank you, sir, for coming this morning. We appreciate you. Please be on the lookout for more activities of the Franco-Nigerian Chamber of Commerce. We typically will have one activity per month in the course of the year. Please look out for our next activity. Thanks, everyone. Merci à tous.